Hey everybody and welcome! Welcome here. We are going to play Town Empire. I'm going to show you right from the beginning. When you click on that play button, here's the game you're going to see. You're going to come in here, and if you're joining the tournament, you want to click Join Event right here, guys. Join Event. If you're wanting to test the game and see what you can do, you want to go to Play Test. And in fact, heads up hint, you're going to want to actually go to Play Test and do a little bit more there for an update that we got coming. But finally, right here, how to play. Make sure that you are doing the tutorial and that you understand that that's why you're here tonight. You're either here to just talk about the weather, because the weather's crazy right now, or you're here to learn how to play. Let me just say that I'm not sure if I want to join the event or not join the event. I can click Play Test. Okay? And now I'm going to join in, and you can see what kind of a massive build you can get here. You start building, and you can hear my cattle. This is my Yippee town, where I've done lots and lots of things and lots of builds, okay? But you know what, guys? I don't want to do that. I want to head on in, and I want to win that UGC. Then you need to make sure to click on this button up at the top that says Join Event, right up here at the very top, guys, okay? You click on that Join Event, and it will take you to the actual tournament, and that's where you're going to win these UGCs. This would be last week's UGCs. It was Ollie the Penguin and the hat, and this was last week's winners, okay? So here's the thing. I've got real bad news and even better news, okay? The bad news is this week has been so busy for me. I am just now joining the event for the first time. And guess what, folks? I'm about to see 1 day and 20 hours to do this. So I'm going to show you guys how you can play this tournament and still win a UGC when you have very minimal time left, okay? So people are probably shocked, but I've had a death in the family. I sliced my hand, all kinds of crazy stuff. It's just been a crazy week, and we have the Snowmageddon coming. So it's been a crazy week. I haven't had time, and that's life. But I'm telling you now, you can still win in this tournament, and I'm going to show you how. Hi, Akshay. It's so good to see you. Thanks for joining. Be sure to hit that like button, guys, if you find this helpful. I want you all to win this UGC, and this week's UGC is over here. It's very fun. It's this hat and chain penguin. Okay, I'm doing this penguin theme for sure. Okay, so there we go, and the penguin chain, might as well try that on. I don't think I'm going to get the chain, okay? I'm not going to make it in time, but it's quite a cool item. That will be top 10. I mean, I don't know. You never know. So you come into this event, and it says, do you want to regenerate this terrain? All that means is, do you want a new map, okay? Are you happy with this map setup? Well, I'm going to show you the winning strategy, guys. And it ain't this. Yes, I want a reroll. Okay, this is not the kind of map I want. I'm looking for lots and lots of water because I can resell that water. I can do lots of things with water. If I was doing the apple pie, I don't even know what I don't think I need the mountains for apple pie. Okay, but let's see. I could do here. No, I'm not going to do any of that. So what am I thinking? Is this pretty good? Really? Not really. I think I'm going to re-roll again. Okay? Look at the person I'm with. This is one of those top players. She has 335 million. Okay? That's not going to be me. And that's okay. That really is just fine. All of these are worth 2. So let's say I put a road right here. Then I have right here. Actually, this might be pretty good because it's kind of spread out and yet not. I think I'm going to keep this one. And I've still got at least one mountainside. So that will be good because I probably want to do a foundry. I'm going to leave it. I hope I don't regret it, but I'm not going to have a lot of time to build a whole lot of stuff, okay? So that's the important part you want to remember. It is when it gets into the mountain stuff, it does take time to do it. So let's just say it's good enough. Do you want to re-roll? No. And guys, let's say you decide, oh, I'm so happy, and then you realize, oh my gosh, I'm not. You can always go over here and click on the settings, okay? And you just turn all this stuff off. Turn off the game music, the sound effects, but then reset your town. Okay? Real simple. Now, this farmer guy is going to take a whole bunch of water to this wheat field. It's not really practical, so we're getting rid of that. It probably would be good to just go ahead and I can put some wheat in here. It's already set up to go. Right? I've got a farmer. I've got it going. It's going to bring in some money. Okay? So I've done that. Okay? I've moved that over and I've purchased, I've moved the wheat and now it automatically grows. So if you're brand new to Town Empire, you're like, lady, what are you even talking about? Well, what I'm talking about is this. If I build right here, it says an empty zone. There's nothing behind that word empty zone. But if I were to build right here, it says empty zone +1. Well, guess what? My farmer is going to get this wheat when it grows. And every time it grows, see, look, that farmer's like, wait a minute, what? It's already done? Yeah, it's already done, okay? So he's going to take this wheat and he's going to go and put it in the silo, okay? So my farmer is not having to come over here and get this wheat. He's not even making it back to his house in time, and the wheat is done. So that's what you want happening. Then the miller here is going to be making, he's going to make some flour for me. He just needed 3 wheat and 1 wood. He's doing all that himself, and then he's going to put it in the storehouse. This is how the game works. It's already happening. I didn't have to do anything. My only suggestion was that leaving that wheat field here where there's no water at all, and just because it's beside a well, that ain't water, okay? That is something for the farmer. That's not water in the ground, right? So I don't really want to leave my wheat field here. I want to move it by some water. And I realized, well, gosh, I can just put it right there. And then that's just happening. But that is not the way you're going to win this game, okay? It is not going and making a whole bunch of flour. I'm about to show you. So you need to build a road to anywhere that you're trying to build. And that's what we're doing here. Is we're trying to build, let me show you this person's field. Okay, we're trying to build a massive town on a massive scale. And you can just see what this lady has done. Here is, it's not me, Bob. She is making, oh no, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to knock her over. She is making a massive amount of apple pies. All right, look at all this stuff. This is crazy. In fact, let me get my viewport on here. Okay, look at these guys that are moving around. This is what it is to play this game. It's a constant running of whatever's going to make you money. All right, we've got the bakers going. We have got a whole bunch of ranchers not doing anything. My guess is because, as you can see, the storage is full. Okay, the cattle are mooing. The cattle go to the meadows. There's a rancher going. And just take care, you know, they're making milk. They're producing milk. She's getting the eggs. There's the little chickadees. Okay, lots of things happening. All of these are farmers, very fast farmers. They're getting all of these apples. They're getting the sugar from the sugar cane. They're getting the wheat for the flour. All of this stuff is insane, okay? The oak here, or no, those are just regular trees, aren't they? So that's the tree farms. It's amazing. This is the salt. It's on and on and on. Look at how organized this is, okay? That's somebody that's been playing this game for a week and playing it well. Now, what is interesting is she has 2 diesel plants and not refineries. I still say we got to make them more expensive. Anyway, so there you go. Now you know what it looks like. I didn't really need to walk down here. I could have just done that, okay? So she is incredible. Now, we are just trying to get on this board, guys, okay? You have to be a top 50 player to get this item. So this lists 100. We need to be a top 50. We're not on the board yet. How do you get on the board? Oh, hi! Okay, she's helping me out. She's a cutie. She has sent me 15 apple pie. Oh my gosh, thank you. So, this is a new feature we've added in the game, okay? When you come in and your friend is behind like I am, Not Bob has just sent me 15 apple pies, okay? Starting money, thank you. So, all I have to do is sell these apple pies and I'm a rich woman. All right, I don't really want to do that because I'm going to show you that I don't need her, but that's okay. I will use it once the live stream's done. I will sell it. But right now, I just want to show anybody can get in this top 50. Now, if I just stop talking and start building, then we'd have something. Okay, so first of all, I've got to remove this tree. I don't know why it says it's a marsh. It's a tree, but that's all right. Doesn't matter. And I've got to build myself a road. That is under terrain. Anything map related is called terrain, okay? So there you go, and all roads have to connect, so that's what it is. Now, see, I am removing that water source. Now, you don't really want to remove too much water, but look what we've got here. We have water source, and I'm going to show you how I'm going to use this water source, and you guys will be rich real fast. Let's think about it, though. I think I want to build one road here. Okay, I'm going to build a dirt road here. I will upgrade those later, though. You upgrade your roads down the line because your people will walk much faster. Much faster. All right, and so here we go. I'm going to put another road here because I have to have a road to build what I want to build. I'm going to remove this bush. I'm going to remove this tree. Now, I don't have a lot of money. You start out with $50,000, or if you're premium, you'll get $55,000. So I have to be smart about it, okay? As you notice, I'm always having to go down here and click these buttons, okay? I don't know why it always says loading. I think because I don't accept the original map, so then it's still saying loading underneath all this. So just ignore that. That is not there once you leave the game and come back and you're not resetting your map all the time. Okay, let me think about this. I want to put, I guess, so I'm going to have to probably write a road there. I'm also going to write a road there, because I'll go up there. Let me just put the guy right here, okay? I'm going to build myself under farm. I'm going to click on this word farm here. Now, if you are from a different country, it's going to say something else, okay? But just remember, it's this first tab, farm. I'm going to scroll on down very slowly to hopefully help you guys see. I need to get into the gold. The gold is the answer, guys. I'm going to get this Panner House, and he is going to find me gold. Okay? So that is building now. And I think I want to remove this swamp, even though that does cost me money. I want to remove that swamp because I need to have a place to store all this gold. So I scroll down a little more in that first tab again, right there, and I see ore storage, okay? It's all kind of brown. They all fit in together, all right? And that's going to be here. That's going to require a lot of wood, so it's going to take a little bit. So I've got the panner house going, I've got the ore storage, and I have $14,000 left, and that is it, okay? Because I'm not going to sell those apple pie. I really want to show you how this works. But please just remember, if you have a friend that's wanting to play this game, go and help them. Go to their mailbox. You just walk right up to their personal mailbox, just like Not Bob did for me. Walk over here and click on it, and it'll say down here, gift. Okay, this is my mailbox, so it's not going to say that. But if I went to Not Bob's, it would say gift. All right, right here, alrighty then, there we go. The panner house is ready, and I am going to build under the farm area the basic panning site. That's what I want, the basic panning site. And I'm going to pan myself some gold, okay? Now, once I get more money and all of that, then I will build other things. But right now, this is almost all I can do. Oh, looky there. Would you looky there? I have 10 wheat. It's amazing. And that's why, even though this is not what I'm going to focus on, okay, I am not focusing on building flour. It's how the game begins. So I might as well take advantage of it. I have got 10 flour, right? So I come here. Sorry, let me show you again. I come to the bottom. You see this dollar bill. I click on sell. I want to sell my flour. Boom. Click on that picture, flour. I'm going to get 20,000, and it's going to put it on the train. Now, please notice, I had 30 diesel. Now I have 29. What does that mean? That means every time you sell something, which you always sell in groups of 10, you're going to spend a diesel. So you'll need to make sure that you are not going too far into the game before you have built a diesel. And there you go. I just got myself 11,000. I'm about ready to get, there we go, $33,000 now. And so now I can use that money to build some more panning sites. And that's exactly what I'm going to do. Actually, no, it's not. I'm going to build one more panning site, and that's it, because I need to show you that you want to build, I don't want to upgrade the diesel. It's very important, okay? Very important. And because I'm showing new players how to play, I'm going to show you the easy way to build diesel. And you will be so happy. It's not the way I prefer, but that's all right. Let me show you here. I'm going to actually put that diesel plant. Oh, yeah, might as well put it right here. When I remove this meadow, I'm actually going to get $150. So that's a win as well, okay? Just hold on, please. I keep getting some messages, and I just need to make sure everything's all right. Oh, it's beautiful. Beautiful. Okay, sorry. I just got a wonderful message. So, there we go. Okay, so here we are. I am now ready to go. I'm going to put in my diesel. Now that's going to be under industry. So I'm going to head over here and go to industry, and I am going to build the diesel plant. It is $20,000 to do this. All right, but it's necessary. Now what I also have to have is, let's see, I'll put it over here, I guess, is the oil pump. It's going to take a lot of oil pumps, and now I'm down to $1,921. Now, reminder, guys, every time you add somebody in this game, a worker, you're going to be paying for them. So right now I'm paying $175.75 every time this goes all the way around. And I get a Bobucks token every time this goes around. So those are things to keep in mind, because at some point you run out of money, your NPCs won't work anymore. All right, I want to rotate this and get it facing the right way. Boy, you guys are barely going today. This guy is barely going. It would really be good if I went ahead and added another builder, but I don't have time for that, so I'm not going to. I need to put in a worker, and I need to put in... But I am broke. I am officially broke. So, oh no, what am I going to do? And the train has come, and I'm in real trouble, right? Because once this gets around, it's going to charge me $175. I barely can cover it. Okay, I can barely cover it. Well, don't stress. I'm certainly not. I head out here, and I find a pond. And I say, well, I'm not going to need this pond. And when I need this pond, I'm going to be a millionaire, so I'll put in a pond. Ponds cost $20,000. Okay, so, but if you delete them, you get $6,000 back. So I'm going to take $6,000. That's perfect. So now I have 6,245. I'm going to make it now. I'm going to make it. But what I actually need to do is build a worker, because he's got to go. Actually, maybe I should build it on that side. Do you want to build that? No. I think I need it. I should have my worker over here. But dang it, that's going to cost me a whole bunch more money, because I got to delete this, I got to delete this, I got to delete this, so forget it. My worker can be here, and it'll be fine. I'll put the worker there, and I think that I cannot afford a warehouse yet. That's correct. It's $10,000. So that may be a problem, but probably not. Probably fine. Okay, so I don't know why this worker guy stopped working here, but he sure did. See, he's got 3 wood. Oh, I built the wrong one. I don't want this one anyway. Shoot, now I'm in real trouble. Okay, you don't want basic. You want average. Basic is going to produce junk. So I got my money back. Thankfully, because he didn't finish his job. And I need to go to farm and get an average. Oh my gosh, I'm short by $95. So what I need to do, I'm not going to probably use this pond. So I will remove it. And now I have money. And I'm going to put in an average, not basic. Not this one. This one is cheap, but it's pretty junky. It will produce too much copper for you. You get better odds with the better panning site. So I will do the panning site average. I don't know why it says 2 different names. That's interesting. That might be why we've got translation problems sometimes, because it says 2 different things. But anyway, that's where it is, okay? You look at the pictures if you're not understanding the names. So I'm going to need 6 crude oil. That's gonna be expensive, okay? I'm going to need more than one of these, that's for sure. But I don't know how much of a priority it is right now. I really just need to be able to make it long enough to get this done. Why this guy won't pick up this water, I don't understand. I guess he's just busy. The other stuff. But as you can see, the miller has been working very slowly, mind you, but he is working, and I'm about to get another $20,000 from my flour. Okay, and that's going to help me tremendously. It's going to take some time, but it's going to help me. Now, to speed up this process, there's a couple things I could do. One is build another builder. Okay, because I figured I didn't have enough wood, and maybe that was the problem. But no, the lumberjack's doing a fine job. I have 16 wood out of 20. Now you may be saying, wait a minute, mine just shows 10. Well, that's because I have the Game Pass of Double Storage. Let me tell you, it's one of the best Game Passes. So it's making that 20 instead of 10. All right? So my problem is 100% that I need another builder. Okay? This guy is just, yeah, he's slow. So I have to get another builder or I'll be here all day. A builder is $3,000 though, so I hope, is it worth it? I don't know. Probably not, because I'm so tight on money. It's probably not. Oh, look! Look, look, look. My storage is full. Click on this cash button, baby. Click on that. No! I missed the train by just a second. So that means I'll have to wait till the train comes again, and that's fine. Notice now, 28 diesel. Okay? So right there, you put it all in, and it's going to sit there. And I've spent a diesel in order for it to be picked up by the train. Okay? So now we're finally getting somewhere, guys. It's not that long into the game, but it does take some time. And now this amazing panner is going to clean these ore, and every once in a while I'm going to get real lucky, and it's going to be amazing. Okay? Here at the beginning it's probably going to be copper, like he just went and got. And that's not that great. But hey, it's still money. It's still something. And so the game just goes along at a nice pace. If you're paying attention to your dollars, you can really be building the whole time while that money is coming in. What I personally like to do, and what I would show you if you were a more advanced player, I like to go ahead and make sugar cane. It's just get you a little bit more money, and I would have more of these. All right, we found some gold. I would have more of these going. In fact, I can do that right now. This is only $500 for me to remove, and I can put in another wheat, and that will actually speed along getting some of that wheat for the flour. Okay? I don't want to get to a point though where I'm putting down another farmer. I could put, in fact, let me put my skin on. I love this Wild West skin. Okay? I could have another farmer. Oh, we are lucky, guys. 2 gold. We're getting somewhere. When I sell this gold, y'all, I'm going to be really rich, okay? That's all I'm interested in is money, money, money. Now, here comes the silver. Silver is good as well. And what you got to remember, though, is when you choose this strategy, it does eat through your diesel real quick like, okay? Real quick like. So I do have money. I guess I can start adding in some more things. The first of which really has to be another, it has to be a road. I have to build a road over to this other. I didn't even think about it. I could put one right here, can't I? Okay. Road here and a road here, and that's going to cost me money. So this costs $5,000 to remove. I'm going to wait till the very end to do that. Okay. Yep. And I will build a road here, and that will attend to those 2. In order for me to, can I really get up and over there? Well, I could build right here, and then I could build right there. And that, like, all I want to do, guys, is build gold. Gold, gold, gold. Okay? That's all I'm doing here. And remember, I have to have roads to get there. And these roads are costing me. I'm already at 10,000. So I can't even put another one down because I've spent so much on my roads. But look, now I can build here. I could build here. I could build here. I'm not going to be able to get over into this corner, but it doesn't matter. I don't think there's anything I really want over there. I would probably like to get over here, though. So I probably want to delete this, build a road, and go that way. Okay? But all of this said and done, what I really wanted to know is where do I want to put down my ore that I can't afford now because I spent all my money? Isn't that funny? My gosh, you got to be so wise at the beginning in how you invest. And I've spent a lot of money on roads. So 4 more flour, and then I'll be able to do some more here. In the meantime, I got to just think about this. I guess I want to probably just build another road here. And then I can build it right there. Because I'm not sure what else to do. Boy, is it tempting to use those apple pies right now. But I really want to show you guys how you can do this game on your own. It's so helpful when you have a friend that is going to send you stuff in the mailbox. But I know that you can just do this on your own, okay? I've got 30 apple pie. Listen, let me show you how much I'm going to get for that apple pie, okay? That apple pie is worth $1.4 million. So I will have no problems when that apple pie comes through. But I really want to show you that you can still do this without those kinds of helps. It's just been so disappointing that I have not had any time to play. And I just know that there's many like you that are thinking, can I really do this on the last day and win that UGC? Yes, you can. Yes, you can. You just have to go with the gold. You're not going to really have enough time to build the apple pie price spike unless you stay up for 24 hours. And look at that. We've made our first diesel because now I have 29 diesel. Very slow, but hey, he's done it. So good deal. Okay, it is doable with just this and this. The problem is you're not going to be able to keep up with the upkeep. You will have to eventually put in more crude oil pumps and probably more diesel plants to keep up with all of the sales. Now, I prefer, and I'll just show you. Well, I can't show you, can I? Here, because I'll have to be on. If I show you here, it's going to have everything marked out because you must have a road. So I'll just show you right here. Click on it, and it's going to do it anyway. I can't afford it. Refinery. Right here. This is what I use is the refinery more often than the diesel plant. There's no right or wrong, though. It's the same thing. Just my preference. Okay, just one more. Oh, I need wood. Come on. What's the deal? Oh, there he is. Yippee! Now, let's say that I was in a real bad situation. Here's where I would click on this Bobucks token, and I would be able to finish milling the flour instantly. I don't have much Bobucks, and I want to save it for the train. Because if I use it on the train, I can buy a golden ticket. All right, yay! We've got 10 more flour. This is great. I'm going to click on the cash, click on the sell, and look, I can even sell some silver. This is awesome. I don't really want to sell all of that copper. It's not, I'm in a dire straits for money, so I will. But you will find you'll run out of diesel if you do that too often. So yeah. Thanks, Akshay. So how in the world are you doing, Akshay? You're learning. I'm so glad. I'm so glad. I don't know how to make it so that it's easier for other language. It's supposed to translate, but Maybe it's not translating properly, or maybe it's just difficult. But yeah, you can come in and you can... It's all about building roads, because you have to have your buildings by roads, except for a few things. One of them is an oil pump. Certainly ponds don't have to be by roads. Meadows don't have to be by roads, right? Those are all terrain items. So the terrain items you can build. I don't have enough money to build them right now, so I can't. A dirt road must connect. See, place near a road. Must place near a road. It really tells you right on here, must place near a road. The farms you can place around, not near a road. But the buildings will need that road. I have $50,000, so I can actually do something now. And the first thing I want to do is build another ore storage under farm. Because, as you saw, that copper is going to fill up my ore storage so much. And so then I'm not going to get to 10 gold. So, do you want to buy ore storage? Yes. And then building it. And so now that's going to take a little bit. In the meantime, I can also put out some more crude oil pumps, which I think is a wise choice, because I'm going to run into problems. Okay, so I'll have 4 of them going. You need 6 to build. So let's put another one here, I guess. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 should be enough, because by the time he's moved back and forth, surely 1 is done. Okay? So that's all you really need for making the diesel plant. You put a diesel plant, and you just need all these crude oil pumps. Okay? And that's what most people use. They don't do the refinery. It's too expensive, the refinery. It's too complicated. It's a lot of things. But I love it because it's just simple. It doesn't take up as much room. Okay, now I can see I really need another diesel. This is just going to take forever. I mean, not a diesel, a builder. So I think that I'm going to spend money now on a builder. That's also under industry. He's only 3,000. I'm still doing okay money-wise. I'm at 22,000. Another answer for moving along quickly, I could build another one of these millers, okay? Because he's kind of slow. Look how we've got all this wheat. So I could just go ahead, and I think I will. This water is so expensive. I'm just going to put in another windmill, and that's going to eat away at all my money. But I will quickly have more money coming, okay? So 2 builders working to get all that wood. What I'm going to find is I may start running out of wood, so I may have to build another lumberjack. That's just how this game is. It's all about balance. Yay! Are we getting there? If we get to 10, I'm a millionaire. Okay, we got 4. Well, maybe 5, because he hasn't collected yet. So I have 10 silver. Yes, I want to sell that. There went the diesel, and there's the silver ore. Okay, so I'm down to 26 diesel. That's what I got to watch. I got to be very careful. And let's see, how are we coming along over here? Any of these done? Not a single one. Oh my gosh. All right, but this is done. Great. So now, as you can see, this is almost full. 45 out of 60. If you do not have the pass, it will be 30. I'm going to run out of room, and I don't have all. I can only sell in groups of 10. So that's why that ore storage was important to build. Now I have enough money to put in one more ore under farm. Remember, under farm, one more average panning site, and I'm going to do that. Okay. I'm going to put this in. Of course, it's all going to take time. And I may just go ahead and build up and around so that I can get here on the back side. Even though I'm missing out on an opportunity here for more, I'm like cutting off half of my map by doing that. So I think I need to build it. Okay. Here we go, open, and now we're going to be making more flour faster, okay? So that's a good thing, because you need to be able to keep up your money supplies. Now let's go see if we're on the board yet. All right, we've been on this for not even an hour, just 45 minutes, and I have made $89,000. Well, let's see where the bottom guy is. Okay, I've hardly done anything. I haven't sold any gold yet. I've sold some silver, and I've sold some flour. Well, look at that. Oh, hello. Look at that. The bottom dude is at 20,000. So what did he sell? He sold flour. That's what he sold. Okay, so I'm already at, well, I'm at 105 now. I'm at number 77. Guys, I'm going to be at 50 by the end of this live stream, okay? Oh my gosh, look at Hoops. He's at 6'7". Oh, that's classic. Oh, and look at Not Hoops to be playing. Look at that. Look at that, mister. Okay, so anyway, if he wants to win these UGCs, he's got to get to work. Okay, I need to make more than God. That sounds funny. I need to make more than God and get 2,850,000. Do you think I can do it? It's easy. Okay, it really is easy. First of all, there's a shop where I can purchase. Where the heck is it? Auto sell. Okay, I own auto sell. Watch what happens when I turn auto sell on. And that's right here, the cash. Click it. I can set this up to sell automatically. There we go. 10. So when that train comes into town, if I don't hear it, it's going to automatically do it for me, so I don't have to stress. And I want to turn on my silver as well. I need to click on, and there you go. Okay? I don't want to set up my gold as auto yet, because I want to use my golden ticket. I want to buy a golden ticket. All right? So I don't want to do that yet. I'm almost there. I can show you. The golden ticket. I click on it, buy a golden ticket. I need to have -10. I don't have it, so it's going to tell me, well, here, you can buy this. So there you go. My auto sell just worked for me. It just sold. It just sold my flour. And now I've got 40,000. And it's going to, in 6 seconds, it's going to show that I've got 125,000 in total sales. Let's see. 125,000. Unless I sold silver as well, then that 127,000. Okay, so I've sold something else, or apparently I can't count. All right, so there you go. Do you see how easy this is, guys? And look at that. Just like that, we're making oil. Here we go. Yippee! Now, here's what I told you. I don't have 10 gold, but yet my ore storage is full. So as soon as you can, guys, you want to build that other ore storage. And you watch for it. You keep your eye on it. Okay, as you can see, this has got... When I get to 10 here, I can sell that. Oh my gosh, we're getting gold. This is exciting. Okay, because I certainly, now, never mind, I can't now because there's gold in there. Okay, we're getting somewhere with the gold. I'm so happy. Gimme! This is going to be great. How much money do I have? I have 40,000. So I'm going to delete this, and I'm going to put in another average panning site. But there's going to get to be a point where ready. That's, yeah, okay. So I need to put in another guy, don't I? I'm going to put it here, even though I really shouldn't. No, I'm not going to put it there. I could put it here, because that's only one. Okay. I'm going to put in a panner house right here, and he's going to attend to these. And then this other panner guy will attend to these, most likely. Okay? That's all you're doing, is you're just building up your town and making money as fast as you can. And then that way it gets you on that leaderboard. Once you hit, you know, the top 50, then you're going to get that UGC. And all you got to do then is come in and double check that you're a top 50 player. If we can get more people to play this game, we will move to top 100 UGCs. It just is too expensive. We already are not making enough to keep it going on our own. So from the game, because the game is too new, it's new ideas, people are still trying to learn it, and that's why I'm here doing this live stream, because I really want to help players. So it's so much fun. Once you get into it, it's so much fun to build your own town. And the part that I love is you don't like your town, you're over it, you're tired of making apple pies. Well, guess what? It's going to reset next week, okay? So you get to do it all over again. And you would think, oh no, I don't want to do it all over again. Yeah, you do. The fun is in the building. I mean, you just lose so much time to this because it's so much fun. You say, oh my gosh, you know, I want to do this, this, and this. Okay, so now we're at 37,000. I must have sold something again. Well, watch, here we go. I'm about to sell, and I could do it now, to be honest. But my auto sell is turned on. It's going to sell this flour because I've got 10 flour. Okay? When that train comes through, automatically it's going to put a flour on the trade depot spot, and it's going to use one red can, which is that diesel. Okay? So that's what you've got to remember. You're using diesel all the time. So you must make a diesel plant pretty early on, all right? So that you are getting diesel going. As you can see, he's working. He's moving through it. He'll just come over here, and I've got all this going. So I'm thinking, based upon my money situation, I could put in another one, but I don't want to miss that train. I'm watching for the... Here we go. Here's the train. Watch. There we go. Did you see the red canister and all that flour? The train picked up my stuff. I now have 57,000. And now I go over here and I can look and see. And in 34 seconds, it's going to tell me I have more sales. Okay? That's all this game is. You're just constantly adding sales to your town. The more sales you have, then you work your way up on the leaderboard. And you can do it, guys. You can do this. It's very easy right now to get these UGCs. It really is. You don't need to start 6 days ago. Okay? You just need to start now. And I guarantee you, you can get a UGC if you just work at it a little bit and build your town. So I'm going to build this diesel plant. Then we will have 2 diesel plants, and that should be enough. All right, I'm going to go. Okay, how many gold? We've got 11 gold, guys. This is exciting. But I've only got... Well, I'm about to have 9. See, that's about to turn over, and then I'll have 9 bowbugs. As soon as this hits 10, that's when I want to sell my gold. okay? Because I'm not going to get just 87,000 for that. I'm going to get a lot more. A lot more. All right. Yep, there goes the silver. There went a diesel. I'm down to 25 diesel. I got to keep my eyes on that. Make sure that I am making enough diesel. Now I have 2 guys that are over here working all this diesel. I think we're going to be pretty good for diesel. Or for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'll do another one. Might as well. I just need to make sure this diesel keeps getting created. Because the minute I run out of diesel, I can't sell anything anymore. Okay? There is a strategy to this game. And once you know it, it's an easy game. But of course, you come into this game, you don't know how to play, and you think, how do you do this? But just look at my friend here, okay? My friend is a top player. And she has got, look at her, she's so cute. She is so cute. Look at this town, okay? This town, look how organized this is. She has 2 diesel, and look at all that. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18. She probably didn't need that much. Now, what's happened here? She is, that's funny. That's not actually working, but it must be satisfying what she needs it for. Okay, all of these are these forest managers, and they are just going through and chopping wood down, getting all this lumber, right? Here are the farmers moving the salt. Well, that's actually brine that'll get turned into salt from the miller. The miller, who's always in a crabby mood, is working hard, making wheat, making sugar, making flour. It's so much fun just watching these dudes go do their thing. It's awesome, right? Like, look at them. They're just a bunch of nerds, you know? I love it. I love it. And I love using this perspective just to watch and see. They're just over here picking up all their farms. They're making corn for cornstarch. Okay? All the trees for the... You don't... If you have to cut down all your trees, then you have to plant tree farms. I have trees, so I don't need the tree farms yet. Look at the cattle going. Okay. There's the rancher. This is what it is to build a massive town. Okay. That is one massively, and it's perfectly organized. That's what Bob does. Not Bob. She is a master builder, all right? It's incredible. And she's got her bakeries up here. She's got her cakeries and bakeries. They are working hard, moving stuff along. It's amazing. Meanwhile, I'm not going to have all of that because I couldn't start on day 1. I mean, yeah, I couldn't start on day 1 or day 2 or 3. I'm going to be lucky to just get on that top 50, but it is totally doable. Totally doable. And all I'm doing is building the ore system, okay? The average panning site, and I'm digging for gold. And the minute I strike it rich with that gold, folks, we are making major money then. And you're going to see how quickly I will bounce up, okay? So another way, how much money have I got here? I've got 85,000. 85,000? How? Well, because it's selling my silver and it's selling my flour automatically because I purchased that auto sell pass right here. I've got it turned on. So every time that train comes through, which is about 3 minutes, I'm getting more money. But wait, how am I doing on my diesel? I've got 26 diesel. All right, we're okay then. We're managing it pretty well. I just have to keep watching the diesel and making sure that I'm getting more diesel coming in so that I can keep selling. All right, that's how this game works. It's very fun, okay? And then you can get that UGC very easily. You didn't have to start it on day 1. You just come in here and do the gold routine. Now, I think I need to start considering lumber, okay, because I would like to build some other things now. This is only because I have $85,000, so I can do it. I'm going to put in, let me think about this. Right here will be the, okay, I could put, right here I'm going to put a, well, should I, yeah. Right here I will put a pond. I know it doesn't seem to make sense right now. Oh wait, can I do that? Because then there's that and then that. Yeah, right here, pond. Okay. Pond is expensive. I'm actually going to use the bridge pond. The reason to use the bridge pond is because the NPCs will walk over it. The water, they can't walk over. I don't know why I really get a headache when playing this game. Oh, do you? I'm so sorry to hear that. Wonder why. Is it just stresses you out? It shouldn't be stressful. So I don't know why you get a headache. I'm so sorry. That's unfortunate. All you have to do is build these average panning sites. And if it's watching the people walking, maybe, who knows? It's obviously something that's a visual, or else it is just a stress on your system. But anyway, you just come in here, build these average panning sites, and you will get going. As soon as I hit 10, which I have, I'm now going to sell this. Let's see, how much have I got? I've got 15. I could hold off and wait until I get... Let's look and see. How are we doing over here? Are we full up? We are. So I need to build another... yeah, probably shouldn't have done that, because now I can't... I guess I'll just build it here. I'll build a road here. And right here, I'm going to put in my ore storage. There you go. Because I'm only going to have these 10 Bobucks, and I really need to make full use of it, okay? So I'm going to put in another ore storage. I'm already at 15. If I could get to 20, then I'm going to make a whole lot of money, and you're going to see me jump really high on the list. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. Unfortunately, I have gold in here. I don't want to empty out this storage. But if you ever get in a situation where you're just full up on copper, you can just click empty, and it will empty out. Hi, Hoops. Chill a little and maybe take drink breaks. It's easy to hyper-focus and forget to take breaks. Yeah, that's a good idea, Hoops. The game is fun and it makes you feel at home, but arranging the buildings makes you dizzy. Well, I think some people, like what we just saw over here with Bob, not Bob, she's obviously done this a million times, and so she likes it to look a certain way. I never build it that way. I just go where the water is. I don't know. People that are organized in their town so perfectly, it cracks me up. They're just really get into it. But you don't have to do that. You just need to make money. That's all it really is about. Now, once you make the money, if you want to rebuild your town, you can do whatever you wish. You know, but right now, I'm just going to go where I have all this water and build out and see what happens. But Hoops, if you're still there, don't you think it's wise? I'm on 15 gold. Shouldn't I wait until I can get 20 gold so that, because I have my 10 Bobucks? It'll be worth so much more if I can do that. So I'm building another ore storage. Meanwhile, this is, of course, driving me insane, Hoops, if you're still here. I'm actually using the diesel plant. You know how much I hate that. But this is what an average player will use, is the diesel plant. So I really want to show how it works, the new player. Yeah, for sure. Yeah. Okay. Good deal. Because, yeah, I don't have... I mean, it takes a while to get that Bobucks. Okay, there we go. We've spent another diesel and flour, but look, I have 29 diesel. So I'm finally feeling like I'm making enough diesel to support my spending habits. My selling, that is, really, of all of my ore. That is so key, that you constantly are watching your diesel, because otherwise you run out, and then it's a frustration. Okay, here we go. Oh, I want to use a Bobucks, but I can wait 13 seconds, okay? It's not that big of a deal. Now it's all going to start happening. There they go. They're going to deliver it off, and we'll start getting, hopefully, more gold. That'll be perfect. What I started doing over here was I built this bridge pond, and then right here, you're probably thinking, what is she doing? I'm putting in a water pump. Yes, I am. And this water pump is going to assist the 2 mines that I will build here for my foundry. Can you show me what UGC is available now? I haven't been able to play Roblox because I'm so busy. Yes, I had showed it earlier. I will happily show you now. I'm actually wearing it. It's this right here. This penguin hat. The penguin beanie, I mean. Okay? It's this penguin beanie for top 50. And top 10, get the penguin chain, which I'm also wearing. Now, I made it for the blocky character. That's why the chain is kind of hanging up. But obviously on the app, you can adjust that chain to slide down more, so it's not that big of a deal. Same with the beanie. I can adjust that to slide down more as well. But yeah, those are the items. And as you can see, Not Bob, who is the one that's over there playing right now, is third. So she's incredible. She has 357 million. When we started this an hour ago, she was at like 330. So she's made over $20 million in 1 hour. That's what the top players are doing. So, you know, it's pretty cool. Me, I'm at 256,000 in 1 hour. And I have the ability, pretty quick like, to make a whole lot more. Where am I at on the board? Did you see, Hoops? You're number 67. 256 sales. Where am I at? Let's look.
I found gold.
Yes! I found gold. Oh, 272 now. Okay, where am I at? Let's scroll down. 272. I'm at number... I'm 67. I just bumped Hoops. Yeah! Woohoo! In 1 hour, I beat Hoops, okay? So that tells me Hoops has not probably been able to play this week either, because I've just beat him in 1 hour. Usually the guy's the top 10. Just been a busy week. So much is going on. All right? So what I'm trying to do, though, is become top 50. I got to beat God. That's 2.8 million, and I've got 48 hours to do it. It's totally doable. It is totally. That's a very good UGC. Thanks for introducing it. Of course. I love making them. And if you've got ideas for UGCs, let me know, because I love making them. I'm thinking about making an aura this week.
I found gold.
That was Hoops' idea, actually. So why don't you make an aura? You know, like we see these snowflakes and stuff. I'm going to definitely be in the snow mood, because we're about to get snowed on, about 2 feet of snow. So I might make my own version of a snowflake aura situation, because people like that. They can add that to what they're already wearing. So we might do that. We'll see. We shall see. Okay, and I heard another gold. So I'm at 17 gold. I just need 3 more. I just need 3 more, folks. Oh my gosh. Yes. Yippee! Oh, another gold! Now, another reason why I want to go ahead and make a lumber mill is that I don't know if you noticed, but you can make a better panner, okay? He is double, 2 for the price of 1, kind of. He's faster, and there's 2 of him. Let me see if I can find it. Oh, I'm in industry, that's why. Under farm. Where are you, guy? The panner bunkhouse. Now, it's more money, $72,000. Oh, and I would have to make some wind, wouldn't I? Some wind turbines. Yeah, you know, Hoops, we should really add so that you need to have energy for this diesel plant. It's another reason why you have to use energy for so many things. So if you use the diesel plant, you're not spending energy there. But I guess that was the whole point, wasn't it? Oh my gosh, we got it. We got the 20. Okay. So in the meantime, I can put in here my mining, and I can put a lumber mill. That's what I'm going to put right here. But I got to build the road to it first. Remove. So remove here. Remove here. Thanks, lumberjack guy. Oh my gosh! Okay, surely I've got the 20 now. Oh, I just missed the train, darn it. Oh well, that's actually a hot tip. Whenever you're going to use your golden ticket, you kind of want to wait for the train to be done anyway, because you don't want to mess this up. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to put my gold ore on. Okay? And as you can see, it's 192,000. But if I buy this golden ticket, I'm getting 280 now. Now, those of you that just joined, I'm not using these apple pies. Not Bob was so kind and gave me apple pies. But I want to show you that you don't have to have apple pies and all that fancy stuff for us to make it. Now, I can also sell this flour. Can't find the word, but let's just wait and see. It will automatically do it. Oh, there's Gamer Mom. It will automatically add that on since I purchased, and I didn't think about that. I've purchased to have 3 slots, an extra item each time your train stops. That is another definite purchase to have, because think about it, guys. Every time this train comes through, I have the opportunity to sell 3 items. All right? So it makes all the difference in the world when you're trying to get up there in a top 10 position. All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to wait. Let me show you, actually. We're going to head over here. And I've got 272,000. There's the train. The train just took it. I now have $364,000. Oh my gosh! Yes! Okay, so how much money have I got here? Let's see. $584,000. That's what I'm talking about. And I did it in just over an hour. Just over an hour, guys. And I'm this high up on the map. It's totally doable. Totally doable. So where am I at? I'm now 65. I've beat Not Hoops even. Alright? I only have 15 more slots to go, and then I'm going to beat God. It's perfect. I just started this game an hour ago. I've been too busy. I'm telling you now, guys, you can win these UGCs. Everybody sees this and says, oh my gosh, you know, I got to take a week to get this UGC. No, you don't. Come in on the last day. Just pay attention to when this tournament ends if you don't have time to get there. But I'm telling you now, it is so much fun. I don't know why you wouldn't want to. So now we can get serious and actually build some things. The first on my list is to build the lumber mill. The lumber mill's right here. It must be placed near a road. That's the only requirement. However, you will see, well, you won't see yet. You will see that a lumber mill asks for a water drum. So, yes, more gold. Bring it on, baby. Bring it on. So if I go ahead and have more, if I go ahead and have this water drum right here, this is producing 1 plus water drum all the time. So my lumber mill man does not have to go and look for water drums. That's already happening. All he's got to do, folks, is get that lumber. When that lumber comes in, with that wood. When he gets the wood, brings it over, and then he makes the lumber. So easy. Open. See? There you go. Oh, shoot. Energy. I got to build some energy. All right? So let's do that here. We'll build some energy. Forgot about that. That is at the top of your industry. Wind turbine. The people who are in first place, I don't know how they got to that first place. Maybe they have been playing that game for a long time. Yes, they are in the game nonstop 24 hours. They set up clickers, and they're in here all the time. That is how they have that much money. Because as I showed you, and I'll show you, well, actually, you probably weren't on here earlier when I showed you. Not Bob gave me, and you can do that now. You can give people items. You go to their mailbox, and you can give them items. She gave me 30 apple pie. So if I were to sell that apple pie, it's $1.4 million. That's without a golden ticket. If I add a golden ticket to that, we're talking over 2 million. And you can make apple pies very quickly. So that's all she's doing. Let me go show you. Let me go show you. Try not to get a headache. That's the only thing. Close your eyes till I move there, because when this moves fast, it can give a headache, okay? She is just making apple pies.
I feel gold.
Now, in this camera mode, I can't show you that. She's just making apple pies, so I guess I'll walk down there. And then I can click on her storage. She is making apple pies. She's not even doing the gold stat. She's just, all these are apple pies. Apple pie, apple pie, apple pie, apple pie, apple pie. So imagine, guys, when she sells these suckers, okay, she's got 100 apple pies here at 2 million a pop. That's easy. That's how she's at the top. They're nonstop in this game. And so it's pretty crazy. The top 10 has become very, very intense. All right, look at that. Number 11, 387. He is so close to top 10. Okay, they are constantly working at that. Then it drops off, right? Because they realize I can't make it, or whatever. It's at the end of the time, and they don't think they will make it. They probably could if they tried, but you know, not Bob is in here all the time. Now, I don't know that she does a clicker. She just comes in and makes sure to sell it. You just have to make sure that you come in and sell your things. Now, let's go down here and see Gamer Mom. Where is Gamer Mom on the list today? Gamer Mom, is she at the top? Oh, Cropax is. That's our dear friend as well. She's number 5. Where's Gamer Mom? Number 16. Okay, so she may be trying for it. Last week, she got top 10. Gamer Mom got top 10 last week. Let's go down here and check out her build. She is also doing the pies. Look at that. She hardly has any of these oil pumps. I don't know how she's keeping up with the diesel, to be honest with you. But look, she's got 77 diesel, 80 diesel. Holy cow. She doesn't need it. Doesn't matter to her. But look, she's wearing last week's UGCs. It was Ollie the Penguin sidekick, and then the Fedora Penguin. Looks amazing on her. She looks so cute. So, you're on my live! Yippee! Anyway, so she's in here. She's working. She's obviously in the game. She's not AFK. But, yeah, she needs to get this going. She's not even realized that that's done. She's upgrading her roads, because that's what you want to do. Hi, everyone, she says. Hi. So, yeah. It's just a little bit of fun. And remember, if you have auto sell on, I don't have to stress out about, look, I've already got 600,000. It's just automatically selling it for me. It's amazing. So I'm moving up this board so quickly. And I'm just messing around chatting with you guys. All right, we're getting up there. Let me head back over here. I've got to make more of the wind turbines in order for this guy, because he's going to need energy. Now I'm also realizing the energy needs a warehouse. I guess I should just put it here. I have $300,000 now. I can finally delete some of this junk. So I'm going to put a warehouse right here, and I really should move the worker as well, because he doesn't really need to be clear over here when most of his job is right here. So, oh, that's a bad idea, isn't it? Let's cancel this, because look what I could do. I could put another, what do you call it, right there. Decisions. How am I going to do this? Well, okay. Let's do this then. I'm also going to start building my paved roads pretty soon, because that will speed everything up. Oh, I forgot I gotta click on this. Alright, but it's not gonna take me too much longer, guys. And I'm gonna be set. Right here, right now. I think I will put the worker. Oh, I gotta put the. Oh yeah. I could put it here too if I'm not gonna build here. I will put the worker. I'll put the. You think about this. You try to get things close to each other. I'll put the warehouse here. Then he doesn't have too far to go. Although he'd be closer there, really, I guess, actually. Never mind. I give up. I will put the warehouse here. You get your money back, guys, so it's not a stress. As long as you get it before it builds, you get your money back. And then I will put the worker right here. That's how we'll do it. Perfect. We got it figured out. And look, he's made lumber. He's made some lumber. That's great. I need to go ahead and build now a double panner, because I've got so much going on over here, and I've also got to empty this stuff out. So now let's get focused. Oh, I'm so close at 9. But look at that. It's too much copper. She's struggling to make flour. Oh, good luck. This is what happens when you start getting your town going. You get a bit off balanced, and then you have some problems. I think in order to solve my current problem, I'm just going to put in another ore storage. I was going to do that anyway, so let's just do it again. But you will have to kind of be on top of watching your ore storage and how that's going. I also want to build an iron mine. That's under industry. Because I'm pretty sure for foundries, I need iron. Yes, I do. Ooh, I need coal and iron. Nice. Okay. So I'm going to need more energy, which is these wind turbines. So I'm going to build, and the wind turbines do need roads, which is not actually true in real life. So we really should just eliminate that. But hey, whatever. Here we go, building out. And this is where it gets fun. Once you have money, then it's just all about dreaming, baby. It's just, what do you want to dream? Well, that's what you want to build. You see what I'm saying? Somebody's got a whole bunch of cows. Oh, it's because I'm close to the cattle over here. So I'm hearing her cows. I may, in order just to get stuff moving, I may want to just go ahead and sell. If I just sell one of these sets of copper, I wouldn't normally recommend it, but that will get some room in the ore storage so that they can deliver more things. Hopefully they're not delivering more copper, which they are. I just need one more silver and then we're good. Look, I just need one more gold even and we're good. So close. So close. There's a gold. Okay, great. Now I don't have 10 Bobucks. So I really should wait again, but hey. I will probably hold off waiting. Well, I don't know. Maybe I should wait. I should wait. Oh, I'm getting so much gold. This is awesome. So that was definitely worth it. I know what I want to do. I want to build... How are we doing on wood? Not great. So I need to build... And I probably... 1, 2, 3... Actually, probably gonna... Well, maybe over here, because this is where the... I'm thinking out loud, guys, sorry. I need to get in a situation where I have more lumberjacks. Okay, because now all this builds, it's requiring a lot of lumber. So I'm going to put in a lumberjack here, and that should help. So that we have more lumber. They're not expensive. I'm going to actually put 2 in.
I found gold.
Now, she's come down here. Look at her. She's giving me lumber. Thank you. Yippee! Thanks. Oh, I wish she was around earlier. Because, yeah, the lumber is hard to come by. So that will help me with building these different mines, right? That's why she's done it. So now, right here, I'm going to put... I've got 1 iron mine going, and I need to get a coal mine going. Yay! So Gamer Mom has donated to me. Again, you see what I'm saying? If you have friends, have them come into the game and help you out. Come into our Discord. There are so many people with so many resources. They are more than happy to help you. Okay, that's the other hot tip. Sign up for our Discord, which is connected to my YouTube channel here, so no problems there. And you can come in and ask for stuff. Say, hey, I just started this game and I don't understand it and I need help. People are so willing to help. 30 should help? Yes. Thank you so much. Okay, this is awesome. So that lumber is going to help me with getting this stuff built and going. And what am I trying to do here? Well, I'm trying to build a foundry. Okay, because when I build a foundry, I'm going to be making gold bars. Then we're really talking good money. I think, I can't remember though, does the foundry, okay, it's 150,000, so I have money to do it. I just need the items. What does it need though, as far as I just need energy and then coal. So I don't need to be by, for some reason I'm always thinking I need to be by water. What I actually need to be by is energy. And that energy often needs water. So I could do a situation where I did a water here, a pump here, let's see, water here, a pump here, and then do it that way. That would work, wouldn't it? So I'm going to do that. I'm going to build out a bridge pond so the guys can walk over it. Then I'm going to build right here water. Then I'm going to build right here an energy. And then I'm going to build the foundry right beside it. And I hope that that works. We'll see. We'll find out real fast. This is all, again, just strategy. You don't have to do all this stuff. You can have the energy delivered to the foundry, but if there is a better way to do it, then eventually that's what you kind of want to do. Right? And so we've got coal already going and iron already going. Hi, Gamer Mom gave you 10 coal and 10 iron. I wondered, how did I get this? Thank you so much. Because, yeah, that's going to help me so much with getting my foundry going. So, heck, I can go ahead and build this foundry now. So right here, I'm going to put the water. Right here, put the energy. I'll put the foundry right here. Perfect. Yep. We will put in that foundry. And that's going to use up those resources that Gamer Mom gave me. And it's going to be awesome. Oh, I probably don't want to put... Well, I didn't think about that, actually. This is where I would have put my water pump already. So, I didn't really need this, did I? The problem is this is getting in my way. Oh, well, it's fine. I'll just put a road here. Now, I'll put a road here. In the end, it doesn't matter. I'm not building out that many mines on it, but I think that's my only mountain. So it's a bit close, and if I were to continue, I would probably get a whole new map with more mountains if I was going to continue this whole down this line. But I'm just trying to make it through 24 hours. And we should be good. We can just hurry up and get one more wood. Bring some wood right here. That would solve some things. Yay! Again, I really want to skip. But I'm trying to save my Bobucks so that I can do the gold. Okay, so now we've got this open. There's the foundry being built. I said I was going to build a world, wasn't I? For the double panners. I bet that's going to cost too much. How much am I? I've got 80,000. Yeah, not worth it. I'm going to wait. I'm going to wait till I do my next sale of gold. This is going to take forever because I only have the one water here. So let's add some water.
I found gold.
The well is very slow, so you could put in fact, I probably should put in an actual, where is that, a wind pump? Oh, it's 25,000? I didn't realize it's that much. Yikes. So I'm just putting in some extra wells, and that will help with getting my bridge pond made, which will help with everything else. But this is the bad part about when you are building so much. It all gets kind of bogged down because you're building a lot at one time. In the meantime, let's go see how. Here's 10 energy. Oh, thank you. So Gamer Mom is helping me out with some of those basic items that will just move me along so that I can build faster, and that's awesome. Okay, so right now all I'm short, we've got 3 iron over here, 3 coal, and 12 energy. That's perfect. So that's all getting slowly moved over here. See, there's a coal. Then he's going to start moving the iron over. It's perfect. It's really great. This foundry is going to help turn all that gold. In fact, what am I thinking? I don't really want to sell the gold because I want to turn it into bars, and then I'll really be making some money. We just need to get to a situation where I can delete some of these. But there's gold in every single one of them. What'll happen is the minute that foundry is made, they're going to start taking that gold out and putting it in the foundry. And then you really have a much more balanced system. Because then you can clear out all these ore storages. Excuse me. So, yippee! We're getting there, just taking time. While this is building, let's go over here and see where we're at on this map. We are at 700,000 sales. Not too bad. I haven't even been paying attention to what's selling. Mainly flour and some silver. So, where does that put me on the map? 700,000. I am now 64. So I'm not moving too quickly because we've got a lot of people that are here in this spot. They're all trying to get up there to that 50 and beat God. God is still number 50. That's saying all these people aren't moving very much because God is still there. So, I haven't paid attention. Has his number stayed the same? Has it always been 2.85? If so, he's not on plane right now, and that's helpful to us. But I've got a long ways to go still, unfortunately. I would say probably maybe another hour. If I could get a better system. That would help. So now we're making coal. And we're making iron. I probably need 2 coal, though. That's the only bad thing. Which really means I need... This is painful. I really need another coal right here. I could just make it out here, though. Whatever. So then that would be there. That would be where I would want the water. I don't need to make this something like people can walk on. So it's just going to be regular water. But look at this. I'm not getting any water here. What is up with that? Nobody is coming to this. I'm about tempted to turn it off and rebuild it. It's stupid. Sometimes that happens where it gets stuck. You can go to the builder and fix it up if that happens. You can reset the builder.
I found gold.
I'm just kind of at a stuck point here with what I'm trying to do. I probably shouldn't have even bothered with this because the power plant, which is what I wanted to build next to this foundry, is too expensive. At least right now it is. It won't be for long. But, okay, here we go. Here we go. Okay, that's ready to build. That's going to help out. Having all this water, see, it's getting used. It takes a long time to fill up the well and fill that water up. I don't know why this one isn't getting hit. They've not realized it or something. Okay, I don't want to make copper, that's for sure. I want to make gold. So it takes two gold ore, 1 energy, and 1 coal. Now, there's my energy. Look, he's got to walk all the way over. Definitely time to pave my roads because they're moving slowly. 10 more coal. Thank you so much. I think I'm good now. Thank you, Gamer Mom. Thank you so much because that helps me move along, especially for the live stream purposes of just trying to show how to build something. It takes some time. See, there we go. It's put a gold in. It's going to go get another gold. And boom, it's going to now just get 1 coal. Unfortunately, that's clear across here. He's going to go all the way around. No, he's not. He's going to go through. Okay, good. Great, this is almost done. And then I can build because I'm definitely going to need more coal. I want to go to industry. I want to put in a water pump. And I will be able, I don't think that I need 2 iron. I think I just needed the iron to build the thing. Okay, look, I've made a gold bar. Let me show you guys, now that I have 1 gold bar, as soon as he puts that in the, oh my gosh, in the warehouse. Look at that, though. The warehouse is almost full, so I need to make a new warehouse. I'm not sure where I want to do that. I think probably right here, because I really want it closer. Okay, let's see. He's put it in there. Let me show you. Sell. Look how much these gold bars are. 225,000. Okay? So it's a lot more money now. And then obviously, once I buy that golden ticket, then we're talking, we hit into the millions. So that's why getting the foundry is really the way to go. This is the setup that you want, guys. It does require building some mining. But hey, that's not that big of a deal. You don't have to go this route. But if you're having fun building, why not? Coal is ready. Yeah, we definitely are in a situation where we need more warehouses. Okay. So we'll have this warehouse. That'll help a little bit. Perfect. And that's going to be building. I'll need to add, and I haven't done it yet, but I need to add a lumber yard. I think what I will do is add some more wind turbines here. And I will delete this guy. I'll wait till it's done. Well, why? There's that one. I'll just forget it. And I'm going to put in a lumber yard. A lumber yard is a much bigger wood holder, and that way I'm not going to run out of space, because this is getting a bit stressful where I'm running out of space. Hopefully, if you guys are needing help, you've joined our Discord. Yippee! And
I found gold.
you are learning, you're joining and you're chatting there because that's where you can really learn so much. I'm just kind of starting you out. But there's a lot to learn with this game. You can be a very basic player and you can oh look, they've sent me more there. You can be a very basic player. It's totally fine and you can win. But as you continue to play and get more into it, you'll probably find that it's a lot of fun to add some more strategies to the game. But if you have just come in like I did and you have a day left of this tournament and all you want is this UGC, just focus on the gold, the panning, okay? These average panning sites, the ore storage, and the panner house. That's all you need to get going. When you start in the game, you're going to have these 3 items here, so you might as well go ahead and make some flour with that. That can help get you started, but really, unless you're building the apple pies and all that stuff, you don't need these things right now, okay? And because I started so late this week, I'm not going to be able to do that price spike. I'm just going to focus on the gold. So all you need, again, is the ore storage, the panner house, and this average panning site. You get that going, and then you need to build, remember, the diesel plant and this crude oil. And you'll be set. This mining stuff here, that is just so that I can have the gold bars, which will get me even more money. Okay, I finally have a lumber yard. That's going to help out. I want to rotate it to face here. That's going to help out with making more room for lumber so I don't run out of room. Here's more energy. And, yep, that's great. I'm getting so close to getting some more coal. I'm really set up, guys. Excuse me. All I'll have to do is set my clicker on and just sell gold. As long as I'm still making diesel, which, as you can see, I've got 55 diesel. For crying out loud, no wonder nobody's using the refineries. There's no reason to. It's so much easier. Okay, here we go. This is where I was going to build this power plant, which I don't have money for, and I don't even have money for a water pump, do I? Well, that is sad. Eventually, what I will do is I will put a water pump facility right here and a power plant right here, and that will provide one energy all the time. And that will mean it's going to be real fast to make these gold bars. I'm at 5 right now. That's pretty fast, okay? But I need to be faster. And that is how you do it, guys. That is how you do it. All this stuff's, I don't know what it is, that somebody's giving me more and more stuff. I really appreciate it. And there we go. I'm selling more things here, so that's helpful as well. It just keeps going. I have not clicked on sell for a long time, but yet I'm selling stuff. 775,000. I bet that that's going to be almost 800,000 actually. Right? I just started playing this an hour ago. Okay? And I'm already, I guess it was 775. I'm already very close to the top, to the 50 player. 63. I'm moving right up. If I could just get a little higher, I could show you guys. But I'm gonna wear myself out trying. But if anybody has questions, please feel free to ask me in the comments. I'm so happy to help you guys. And be sure to like the stream, and I'll do this more often. I'm really just trying to teach people how to play. Ultimately, if you're trying to win a UGC, just focus on the average panning site, the ore storage, and the panner house. In fact, I'm going to go ahead and build. Let's see, how am I doing on... Oh, I don't have the money to build the fancy double-decker one, but I need to go ahead and build another panner house. That will move this along much faster because I have a lot of these that are ready and they're not, the panners are too old and slow. Yay, another gold bar. That's awesome. I'm moving right along with the gold bars. That's great.
I found gold. I found gold.
Okay, panner house is done. And now we'll have more people working. That's going to help a lot.
I found gold.
Now, I have had plenty of gold come through. I could have just kept selling that gold, and that might have got me there. But I really think the gold bars is the way to go to get that money moving through, okay? And then you can be top 50, get that UGC.
I found gold.
All you have to do is be top 50. It's not difficult. Okay, let me see. What has everything been built?
I found gold.
How am I doing there? Yep, it's going well. I think everything is looking good. These guys are working. I don't have, well, I still have them sitting around, don't I? But I think we're better than we were. They're moving a bit slowly, so we are lagging on this server a little bit. Now, that could be because of my live stream. But they would certainly move faster if I... Oh, there it goes. So, yeah, I think it was my live and me jumping around. They will definitely move faster if I would go ahead and upgrade all of the roads. But that's very expensive. You'd be surprised. So I need to wait until I get some more money coming in, and then I will do that. We are looking at How many bars have I got? 9 gold bars. Oh my gosh, I'm so close. Oh, yippee. Okay, so just a little bit. We're just going to watch this, guys, and see how we go. And then we will hopefully be at 10 gold bars real soon like. I just need one more coal. Here he comes. Here he comes. Yay! And I've just now hit the 10 Bobucks. Well, I've got 11. So that's great. As soon as we get these 10 gold bars, I can go ahead and sell. Excuse me. And, oh, I've already got 10. Okay, great. So the train just came through. A very good time. Remember, I suggested always do your golden ticket right after the train comes through. So I'm going to sell this 10 gold bars, and I'm going to buy the golden ticket. That turns my 245 into 360,000, guys. That's amazing. Now, I also have a lot of iron here that I could use. So I think I will do that. That's 46,000, but it will double up that iron. So I might as well. I'm just trying to get on there for 430,000. Oh man, if I could just get one more thing. Hard to say. We'll just let it ride, because what will happen is this silver will it'll add the silver, or if it reaches the flour in time, it will add the flour. Obviously, I get a little bit more from the flour. But this is exciting. Yippee! 430,000, okay? And that is going to bump me up. That is going to bump me up when that sells. So we're just waiting now for the train to come through. I'm at 829,000. I'm going to mute you for just a second, and we'll see what the train does. I'll be right back with you. Just a second. Okay, guys, here you go. Your sales, 1.2 million. That easy, okay? Did it in no time. And where am I at on the list? I'm now 58. I have a little ways to go, but the point is, now it's all just going to happen over time. It's going to be no trouble at all. All right, so this is why I say this game is the easiest way to get these UGCs right now. Okay, you want UGCs, you should be playing Town Empire, because it's very easy, it's a fun game, and the community is very helpful. As you saw, these people have come in to help me. They're awesome, and they know that I would help them if we're in the same needs. So anyway, on that note, I need to go ahead and end this live stream. We have a huge update tomorrow coming to our other game, Beehive Kingdoms, and so I've got to do some testing for that. But you can see, guys, I'm well on my way, and I don't even have to sell those 30 apple pies, and I'm going to make it. So thank you all so much for watching. Please like and subscribe, and we'll see you tomorrow. I will live stream again. I love you guys so much. Thanks so much. Bye-bye.